Hey everyone, welcome to the Boardrack briefing with me, James Otter of Otter Surfboards. Today I'm going to talk to you about our biggest longboard, the 9'6" Pier. It's 9'6" long, it's 22 7/8 inches wide and 3 1/4 inches thick and finishes around the 78 litre mark. So there is an awful lot of volume in this board. It's based on kind of the traditional boards of the 60s, early 70s. It's got its wide point slightly further back of centre and that tapers ever so gradually towards the nose. And you've got some subtle hips towards the tail that come back to a nice wide square tail. Relatively low rocker line. And all of those elements combine to make this a board that is great to lock into trim. So the idea of this board is to utilise the energy and the strength in smaller waves to be able to surf in a really traditional way. So this board is meant for walking and for hanging out on the nose. So let me talk you through that. The template up here with this fairly wide nose and a concave that runs through this front third gives you a nice platform to adjust on the nose and just slows you up a little bit. That concave creates some turbulence here just to slow things up a little bit. So when you're up on the nose, you've got complete control of the board. It's not going to race away ahead of the wave. When you come to the middle, we've got this belly or roll in the middle. And what that allows you to do is when you're in the middle of the board, you've got your feet kind of planted, you can still adjust exactly where you are in trim before you make that progress up towards the nose. It's a little bit slippier than a flat bottom board might be. And that roll transitions then through to a V through the fin section. And that coupled with this nice wide platform gives you a space to roll from rail to rail. So when you do need to change direction, you get your weight back over that fin, pivot nicely, and you can swing the rest of the board around in front of you. We find it's best in waves from kind of 1 to 4 feet high because of all of those elements. And it's a board that was designed very much with that traditional longboarder in mind. So someone who really likes to walk up and down and make the most of those tiny days. You'll see from the rocker line that combines as well. So it's a relaxed rocker line, a little bit of kick in the tail, which will help with those turns when you get back over the fin, and a tiny bit of lift in the nose. And that just makes sure that you're not going to steam ahead when you do get up to the front. It does give you that little stall. That volume as well, the thickness is brought right out to those rails. So you've got these nice long rails that are going to engage with the wave when you fit in that little curl. This board here was made by Matt on one of our workshops. So if you'd like to get hold of one of these, you can do what he did. Join us for 5 days making your own, or you can ask us to custom make one for you. Thanks for watching.